Hello everyone, it is January 9th, 2018, and I wanted to make a grief video because I lost my brother 2 years ago, and it has been a very hard transition for me. He was my best friend, and we were very, very, very close. He was young. He was only 34 years old, and I had never lost anyone that close to me before, and it was very devastating, and it was very hard to connect to other people because everyone grieves in their own way. And for me, my whole life shut down for the last 2 years, and I had to take counseling. I was an ICU nurse. I had to stop working in such a high stress setting. I moved, and then after I moved to another state, I found out that you're really not supposed to make any major changes for a year or 2 years after such a devastating situation. And so I made that big mistake. But it really wasn't a mistake because I moved to be closer to my family, and we all grieved together. We really needed that. But there were a lot of things that I learned along the way of grieving. Like I said, I never lost anyone that close to me before, and I just wanted to start a channel for young people to be able to vent and maybe come together and support each other during this process, because I learned that, people say a lot of dumb things during this grieving time because people don't know what to say. I'm sure that I have said very insensitive things to people in my past, not really knowing what to say and not knowing that I was being insensitive. And people were kind to me in the past, so I have tried to be kind to people in this 2 years who have said insensitive things to me, even though they didn't really know. It's just interesting how everyone grieves differently, how everyone takes their own time to grieve. And I think that it's a time to really love on yourself and not judge yourself and not allow other people to judge you. To put it quite frankly, I literally lost my mind during this 2 years, and I don't feel like there's a real support system in place for people who have a temporary loss of their mind due to grief. And I would like to put something in place for people who even financially need assistance during this time, because it's such a shock to the brain when you lose someone so drastically. And some people can move on with their life. Some people throw themselves into their work. Some people go through denial. Other people have a complete nervous breakdown like I did. And I just want us to come together as a community and help each other, especially young people, to figure out how to grieve and how to bounce back from it. So leave your comments and let's just start a conversation. God bless.